Hi everybody, this is Shirley Joss. I just received a parcel, just a happy mail for me. So I thought I will open it and share it with you. Okay, let's see. Alright, so I got some stickers and some Bible tabs. That's what I got. Because I just bought this new Bible here. So let me see. This is all from Amazon. Tulip stickers. Oh, how nice. Let's see. Let us see. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So, yes, it's plastic. Would be nice. It would be nice to put it on my Bibles like that. My tulips. I love tulips. Ooh, that's quite pretty. So it's got all sorts of tulips here. Plenty of it. Wow. Okay, I'm happy. I'm really happy. I'm happy because it will also go with this one here. This other one here, which is my tulip Bible. As you can see, it's all tulips and it's tulips there. So this will be perfect. I can decorate this Bible with all these tulips. Wow, I'm loving it. Yes, I'm happy with that. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna put this back inside here, just to keep it all in one place. This is sticky now. The plastic is quite sticky on the Bible. Hello. Okay, so there. So I got them all back in, so I won't lose any of it. So I'm happy with that. Let me place it there. Of course, these are the Bible tabs, or this, yes, the Bible tabs. So let's see, it has a tab positioning guide. Right. Let me open this up. Alright, let's take it out. That's my son coming down the steps again. Anyway, ooh. Okay, so this is a tab positioning guide. I suppose it will help me put the labels properly. Okay, so yes, I think you do it that way and then you put the labels. Okay, so I know how that's gonna work out. There are stickers here. Love, God is love. God is love. So I can stick it some places in the Bible or even in my planner. Well, I'm liking this, the design of it. It's like a nice journaling card of some sort. And there's more. Faith, love, God is love, and some normal ones. And the main event is the Bible tabs. Oh, it came with some more that I can just label. I can just write a label on here, so I can use this for other purposes. Right. It's a sticker. Okay. So this one has all the Bible tabs. Starting from Genesis. Yeah, Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Joshua, and it carries on. This is very colorful. Wow, I can't wait. I'm gonna put them on my New King James Version Bible right here. It's a beautiful match. Oh, yes, I'm gonna show you once I put them all together. This is Shirley Joss signing off for now. Bye-bye. Hello YouTube, this is Shirley Joss. I did my Bibles with the tab. Welcome to YouTube channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. This is Shirley Joss. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hi to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. But yes, this is the second day, the second part now of this video, I mean. And it's the next day. So the Bible tabs that I bought, I managed to put the main ones I bought here on this Bible. And the blank ones on here. So I just want to show you what I've done to it so far. As you know, I just bought this New King James Bible, and I'm happy with how it looks. This is just an extra decorative dog print, but this is how it's looking like now, as you can see. And these were the stickers that I've shown yesterday of the tulips, because this is themed as my tulip Bible. It's got, oh, I forgot one of those there, but it has a tulip print there. And of course I put a, let's see what I see. I'll show you there and there. Okay, so that is one decor I did, and this other page has that one, and the other page I just went all out with these beautiful tulips, and I put one here and two here. I didn't put one there. Maybe I should put one there too. But as you open it, it goes to Genesis. So these are all the tabs now. They're so beautiful. I love how they blend together. You see? Let me see if I can bring it closer to you. Here we are. So there, the Genesis is looking like that, and if I go to the next one, which is Exodus, if I go like that, I get into the first page now. I think you could see it better if I go backwards a little bit, maybe that way again. So Exodus, and then of course Leviticus has this pink one. Excuse me. And as you know, I have put some highlights on all the different books. So that's Leviticus, and then of course Numbers. So if I go that way, it goes to the first page of Numbers. And then of course Deuteronomy. I placed it on the second page because as I open it, it brings me straight into this first pages of this book. And of course Joshua. So if I go like that, it brings me there. That's Joshua. And then of course Judges with this blue tab there. If I go like that, it brings me right there. So it's so pretty as it is. Then of course if I go to Ruth, it goes that way, and it's a pink one. It's so nice. So after Ruth is 1 Samuel, and then if I go like that, it brings me to the first page right away. I thought of placing it here, you know, so when I do like that, it will go there, but I think it's much better on the page itself, or at least the second page. So I've done that with this, and then of course the next one would be second Samuel. So it carries on like that to 1 Kings. So if I go like that, it goes to 1 Kings, then 2 Kings, there. And then of course it goes back up to the Chronicles again, 1 Chronicles. It goes like that. And then of course Second Chronicles with the peach one. And it goes on and on. Ezra, this is the mass divorce one. And then of course Nehemiah. And if I go like that, it brings me to the second page. It's on the second page, but it brings you straight into this whole 2 pages. Then Esther in the pink, baby pink tab. And I've never ever tabbed my Bibles before, but this is really very pretty. And it's easier to find the books. I find myself fumbling a lot. You know, if I'm using different Bibles, I'm not used to finding where the exact page is. But with this, it's easier. So Job is the blue one. And I like it that the names are also on the other side of the tabs. Okay, of course, Psalms. There you go. Proverbs with the stripes. Ecclesiastes. I don't know if this is any use to you, but I just like going through the thing. This one. And then of course Song of Solomon. Isaiah. There in the pink. And then Jeremiah. There. Then Lamentations. Ezekiel. Daniel. So nice. Hosea. Joel. Joel only has 2 pages, so 2.5. No, that's right. It's only 2. No, 4. Amos. I think it's Amos that's got. So there's only some of them that have 1 page or 2 pages. So that's Amos. And where am I going next now? I'm going back up here. Obadiah. This one has just 2 pages. See? Just 2 pages on this one. Jonah. Also, I think it's the same. Has 2 pages. Yes. Micah has several. Then Nahum with the purple and blues and green designs there. Of course, Habakkuk. Write the vision, make it plain upon tablets, so that anyone who runs will look for it. Here, write the vision, make it plain on tablets, that he may run who reads it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it will speak, and it will not lie. Though it tarries, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Behold the proud, his soul is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. I like Habakkuk. Okay, and then also Zephaniah. This is probably another 1-page one. 3 pages. Then Haggai. Yeah, this just 1. And then Zechariah. And it goes on and on to Malachi. Tithes and offerings, bring the whole tithe into the storehouse, so that there may be food in my house. Test me in this, says the Lord your God, if a man and I open the floodgates of heaven and give you so much blessing that you have no room enough to receive it. Let me see where it is. Here. Will a man rob God? Yet you have robbed me. But you say, in what way have we robbed you? In tithes and offerings. You are cursed with a curse, for you have robbed me, even this whole nation. Bring all the tithes into the storehouse, that there may be food in my house. And try me now in this, says the Lord your God, if I will not open for you the windows of heaven, and pour out for you such blessing, that there will not be room enough to receive it. And I will rebuke the devourer for your sake, so that he will not destroy the fruit of your ground, nor shall the vine fail to bear fruit for you in the field, says the Lord of hosts. And all nations will call you blessed, for you will be a delightful land, says the Lord of hosts. So that's Malachi for you, and of course that's the last page, last book of the Old Testament. And then now we come into the New Testament. I think I'll put a sticker there just to make it look pretty. I like reading pretty books, especially the Bible. And I never really thought of decorating the Bible until now. I'm seeing that this one is working well for me. It's easier to find the books. Okay, this is a bit tricky to peel off, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Now this is okay. Got it. I got it. I think here we are. So I'm gonna put this right here, and just like that, it's so pretty, right? After you put just one thing. So that's the New Testament, and it starts with Matthew, and of course Mark with the green one, and then Luke. So it brings me right to page 1, and then John, page 1 again. And of course the Acts. We are living in the Acts period now. This is the church age, and we're seeing revival going on everywhere now in the world. So this is Acts. Then of course we go down into Romans, and then 1 Corinthians, and then 2 Corinthians. I love all these tabs. How pretty they are. Look how nice they are. I'm loving it. I'm so grateful that they have all of these things now for Bibles. I never really discovered them until recently. There you go. Galatians. Then we'll go back up to the top again for Ephesians. There's Ephesians there. And then Philippians. There you go. Colossians. Here. Thessalonians. 1 Thessalonians, 2 Thessalonians, or 1 Thessalonians, 2 Thessalonians, 1 Timothy, 2 Timothy. I like those stripy bits there. So nice. Look how pretty that is. It's like a rainbow Bible now. I like it. Then of course Titus, which only has a single page back to back. Philemon probably is the same. Yeah, and then Hebrews. And then James. Right there, James only has 2. Well, 1, 2, well, 3, 2.5. Okay, where are we? 1 Peter. It's not 1 Peter, is it? It's 1 Peter. But it says the first epistle of Peter. Right, and then I have to go back to 2 Peter up top here. There we go. And then it takes you to 1 John or 1 John, first epistle of John, and then of course second epistle. I have put 2 of these here because there's only 1 page for second epistle of John or 2 John, and then there's also just 1 for the 3rd. So they are both in the same page, as you can see. Then of course it goes to Jude, and then Revelation, and then up till the end. I haven't put any decor here because it's just a last page, and there's just a note there, and of course the reading plan, which I don't think I can put any tulips here because it will cover all the text. So I couldn't decorate that, and I really don't want to put anything on the maps here. So maybe I can put some here, but then maybe not. Okay, so that's the end of that, and this is just a nice print that I found in Pinterest, and I thought it was so cute. I'll just place it there. So this is what I did with this New King James version of mine. And of course these Bible tabs, they came with blank tabs as well. So I thought I might as well put them here because this only has a few. It doesn't have all of the Old Testament, and I only had a few blank ones, so I decided I'll place them in this. And also it is tulips again, so I just love the tulips at the moment. So I just put a few pieces here and there for this. Of course, this one has some table of contents, yes, and of course it's got an introduction. There's one there. Before you get into the book, like the book of Matthew has an introduction here, so I didn't bother to put the Bible tabs here. I just put it where it starts officially. So this is the first verse here. I mean chapter. So it goes straight to the first chapter. So that's Matthew, and of course Mark. So Mark also has the same thing. It's got an introduction and etc. But I want to bring it straight into the book itself. And of course Luke goes to Luke, and then John. There you are with the yellow. But I just wrote them in cursive. If you can see it, I just did it that way. I thought it would be nicer than a labeling machine. Probably nice to have my own label machine as well. I don't normally label stuff, but maybe it's good for the Bibles if I have a blank one here. But I just thought I'll just write it down for now. It's not so bad. And then of course to Romans, so it goes straight to first page, and then it goes up again right here into 1 Corinthians or 1 Corinthians. I couldn't write the whole thing in one line, so I just broke it down. And then of course 2 Corinthians, I separated the word much better here than here. I couldn't correct this anymore. It was too sticky to change. So there it is. And then of course Galatians, straight to the first page. Then Ephesians, Philippians, then Colossians. Yeah. This one I probably should have put it way up front more, but it will stick out too much. So I thought just lightly in, but sometimes you cannot see the words properly. Like this one, I have to look first. 1 Thessalonians or 1 Thessalonians, of course 2 Thessalonians, 1 Timothy, 2 or 2 Timothy, and then of course Titus. The nice part about this one is just because it had no New Testament, I had enough tabs to use for this Bible. Then if we go up here, it takes you to Hebrews, then James, First Peter, 1 Peter, 2 Peter, and then 1 John, 2 John or 2 John. Comes with the orange. There you have it. So, and it's still very pretty if you look. So I was able to use most of the tabs. There's only 1 or 2 left, I think, or just a few. Then of course Revelation, and then it goes to Psalms, and then Proverbs, and then the last one will be Song of Songs. So this is the Passion Translation. So it doesn't have the New Testament. So these ones prove to be just enough to cover all of these. And then I have this nice print of a bag. Just goes. I just thought the roses were nice. Just a decor. So this is what I've done so far with these 2 Bibles. And they are so colorful. It's so inspiring to read them now. Much better. And this one, I bought another set of Bible tabs, which I'm waiting for. I'll show it to you once I get those in the mail. So anyway, that's about it. This is Shirley Joss signing off for now. Have a great day. Bye.